All right. Hell yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is doing well. I have feedback. I hate this. Is this thing on? We're back to finish Wavetale. Gnarly, dude. I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to this. I will preface it. I might repeat it. VOD people, I'm sorry. Whenever people show up. I'll need to bail in like an hour and a half. Curse you, bail. I will have to leave in an hour and a half. I'll take a break. I need to emphasize. I have laundry going. I didn't plan it perfectly well today. I had other things lined up. So yeah. Ba-ba-bum. And anyway, I think this is going to be a short-ish stream, unless I yap for too long, because I don't think the game is going to be much longer than that. We're probably a little over halfway through. So, okay, hold up. There's a Rockstar sale going on. How much is Red Dead Redemption, the first one? Half off. And 75 off for the second one. I guess they added the... Yeah, Red Dead Redemption was added in 2024 on Steam. So that's probably why it's a little more... They're trying to milk that cow. Hello, XY Kalir. Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Welcome. Hello. Hands. Like the Labyrinth of Pan thing. Disco Elysium update. What? Whatever. Well, speaking of, I guess as soon as we're done with Wavetale, it wouldn't be a bad idea to move on to Disco Elysium. Because of the irregularity of my new schedule, I'll probably only be able to focus on one game at a time, and I'll jump between multiple games each week. And since February is coming up, I did say I was planning to do it in February. I'll have to let Sushi know. Hello? Oh my god. I swear, technology knows when I'm about to do the thing that will lengthen the load time. They know each time. Every time I press refresh, it just pops up.
February is the worst month of the year, but it's an honest month. It's a month that doesn't hold up life any better than it really is. I mean, look around here. These buildings, they look like they don't even have any lights in them during a workday. And something great happened here, but it's over with. And that's the way February is. You can see it in the way people walk and how they look. Let's go just check out February. This says it all. This has a spring-like or floral pattern on it. But somebody on this February day has abandoned it with its broken shaft, like a desperate flinging off of something that's not true anymore. The expedition is getting desperate. People are throwing things aside.
Look around downtown on a February workday. This looks like a place where people who are being punished are sent. If you notice the way people cross the street in February, it's different than in the summer. Nobody is tap dancing or breaking into a Rodgers and Hammerstein song. It's their lunch hour and they're just barely able to get across the street and hunker over a bowl of chili. Carbohydrates are big this time of year. Also, lotions because everybody is itchy and tired and irritable. Even the land is tired in February. Most of the birds who can afford it have gone to Florida. And the trees that once cheered us, they're hard to look at this month. It's as if there is some awful truth out there in the trees. It's hiding in the branches. Look at them. Something that's been bothering you for a long time is out there. What is it? You can almost see the shape of it when all the color is gone, when life is stripped down to the starkness of February.
To try to hide the bleakness of February, man invented Valentine's Day and also Mardi Gras. But then February answered back with another holiday, Ash Wednesday. What other month could host a holiday that's designed to remind us that we're all going to die? That's February for you. It is bleak, it is honest, and it just tells you the way it really is. My father used to have a saying that if you can live through February, you'll live another year. With a whole other story, I'm Kevin Killeen. Them during
It's fantastic, man. Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. We might be doing that then. Cy Abelman. Because what else? If not Disco Elysium, is there another game in the list of priorities I want to go through? The Bioshock trilogy, maybe one day. I'll think about it. Heaven's Vault. Forgot about that one. Maybe we'll do that one. How long is it? Yeah, okay, so that one's... Completionist is 40 hours. Main and extra is 20. So double the time to get to completionist. Interesting. Is it just like 5 people who logged it? 318. No, what? $156 on PC. I'm timing you out for 1 second. There you go. Hello, Axelotion. How are you doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream. So great to have you here with us. Typo? What was the typo? There were no typos. You there were no typos. 6, 7. Oh, 6, 7, 7 people. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You wrote 7 twice. Okay. It's all good. I didn't even notice it. The brain does that. If there are redundancies, or even if there are words missing in a sentence, the brain will manage to fill in the gap or empty the gap. I don't have any sources for that, but I know I've read it somewhere on Reddit. No. I guess smarter people will be able to fact check me on that. But yeah, And also Tunic. I feel bad. I feel like we're never going to be able to get to that game. On top of that, a friend had recommended to me recently. It was revealed to me in a dream. Yes, exactly. The microplastics burrowing holes inside of my uh, thought muscle. Um, it's sad, man. I really feel like I need to get to it, man. We have this backlog, and I keep adding new games. Like, I'm very glad that we got through these 4 indie games at the beginning of the year here, not counting Baldur's Gate. Counting or not counting Baldur's Gate. And I'm very glad we got through them. We're going through them because we still haven't finished Wavetale, but that'll be done today. Yeah, virtually infinite time, don't press yourself. What's the Disco Elysium quote? Subdue the regret, dust yourself off, proceed. You'll get it in the next life, where you don't make mistakes. Do what you can with this one while you're alive. Obviously said in a much better voice in game. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Eastward. I want to play that one. So not only I keep piling games on to the backlogs, but also now I'm tempted to replay games we've already played on the channel. Like, sure, I have infinite time, but I'm not using it properly. I don't even have infinite time, but going off of what Axel Ocean said. February gets to me, man. We're not even in it. Oh well. Dredge. Spindle. I think I'll nonetheless replay Disco Elysium in February. Get through that. Because I do want to. That sounds fun. But yeah. All right. Let's play. Is this Alias Adaptive Music? They gave a name to a... I guess that happens. It's very unique though. Or as Swedes would say, Elias. Continue? Oh yeah, I use a controller for this one. So did the autosave feature work?
I can't believe we're going to Candle Hill.
Oh, nothing to fuss about, Shrimpy. They're just people like you and me. Maybe a bit more crude. More mauls and hammers than knives and forks. Oh, the foreman of the Dandelion was the best mechanic I had ever met. He knew that plant like his own pocket. He would knock on the pipes with his wrench, put his ear to the metal and listen, and then say something like, there, love, it's just a hiccup. That's all. Daddy'll treat you right away. And so he'd calibrate the pressure or grease some cogwheels, and she'd be running as smoothly as ever.
Will we meet him? The foreman?
Oh, he kicked the bucket years ago. But I'm hoping to talk to his son. He was just a scamp back then, but a gifted scamp indeed. If he can't build our weapon, nobody can.
Have we been on this before? Looks like it. Oh boy. Set off to see the pirates. Hell yeah. Hype.
Why is it called Candle Hill?
The furnaces there used to burn at night. You could see them from far off, like lit candle wicks. Shrimps and lobsters, this is a dead end! We need to find a way to break through.
Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Charlie, whoa, I thought I'd grill my last patty. How'd you feel? Are you hurting? Oh, only in my wallet. Can't get any business done with this fog cutting off my customer base. Seems we're in the same boat then. We need to get rid of it to get to Candle Hill. Oh. Well, our exhaust torches usually keep the gloom at bay, but the generator seems to be out of order. No idea how to fix it. I'm a simple award-winning gourmet seaweed burger restaurator after all.
Did you talk to someone? What did you find out?
Apparently the generator that powers the torches is shut down.
Oh, well, that's an easy fix. I can even see it from here. Let's go.
Oh. Where's... Ooh. Is the fact that the sparks look like little squids of any importance to the story? Like, am I supposed to have made a mental note of that earlier? A time card from the plant. Candle Hill was home to Strandville's dandelion workers before the war. Grandma says they were the only ones who were self-sufficient after the city sank. No one else knew what the first thing... No one else knew the first thing about an honest day's work. Except for her, of course. Yes. I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Oh!
Oh no, that vent's spewing gloom all over our spark tank. Please make it stop. Mm-hmm. Ow. Mm-hmm. Cool. Nice. Now back to that other person over there. In case they have a quest for us. I thought you had a surfboard, but that's something else, isn't it? I'm not sure I like it. Hater. Well, blimey, I heard about the water walker, but I thought it was just sailor superstitions.
Oh.
Not a fan of otherworldly beings, but a customer is a customer. At least the deep fryer is up and running again. Still awfully gloomy, though.
The power's back, but nothing. The torches must be filled with gloom. I'll need you to play chimney sweep here, Siggy. Unclogging them should solve the problem.
On it. Look at all this fruit. I wonder who could have afforded to eat something like this. Oh. Am I even going the right way? Mm.
No cause for celebration yet. Let's find another one.
No rest for the wicked.
Sensational.
That's another one.
Let's keep moving.
I do want to see what's over here. Is there a notebook? A side quest? Other goodies of the sort? Doesn't seem like it.
That's 3. Come on, Ziggy, you can do this.
Yes, you can. Oh, what is happening? What's all this? This gloom, where did it come from? My sister and I were right here playing chess and then it all went black. Sparks, help me. If something happened to her... Oh, Rebecca, please be okay. Are you Rebecca? Yes. Sweet Sparks, that's a relief. Thank you. I'm gonna radio sis. Notice my diary is gone, but if someone finds it and learns about it, let me know if you see it, but don't open it. A diary, huh? Oh, it was right there. No. Amazing, you're the best. You didn't peek, right? Nope. I don't know if I could. Ow.
Are there many left?
What, you're getting tired?
No.
Just ran past more of those pesky water striders. Be on your guard.
Ooh. Damn, that's cool. Hell yeah. Huh. Buh. Phew, thanks for that, sugar. Name's Jane, but my friends call me Junkyard. You need to get through the gloom? Well, feel free to try and get my spark cellar going again. Need them to power up my huge button here. Cool. Hmm. Oh. There's stuff in the tower. Oh, no. Oh. Ooh. Uh-huh, I see. Oh. Alright, does feel a bit clunky though. Although it is very rudimentary. It's fun enough. Okay, aha. Like this. Cool beans. How about that? Getting anywhere? Just need to activate the button. Or just slam it down. Can't be that hard. Oh my god. Seriously? Since when? Nice. Oh, oh, oh. It's a recipe to make the game crash. Hello? Okay.
Gran, I can see some ships.
Let's try and get through quickly before we draw attention to ourselves. The hill crew don't like visitors.
She's so cool, man.
My, my. Seems like they're throwing us a welcome party.
Is that Clout's ship?
How did he get here before us? Oh, these folks are not easy to deal with. Last thing we need is Cloud annoying them even more.
Bah.
Now, look here. I'm the mayor of Strandville. You can't deny me passage.
You shove your titles where the sun doesn't shine. Now beat it, or we'll melt
Lars.
you down and grease the cogwheels with you.
No use. He's thin as a rake.
Ah, Doris. Right on time. Will you please explain to this noble troop that I come in peace and with good intentions?
I need a word with little Cassius. I have an important job for him.
Cassius doesn't work for stuck-ups. Now get lost, all of you. Scram.
Sweet mother of all spots, save us from our sins.
Defeat the serpents. Okay.
Try to keep them at bay. I'll guard the ship.
You know, the faces it does when you bump him. Bonk them.
Come some more.
Guess that was the easy part.
Is it? Feeding off the chimneys? Let's set that vermin on fire. There's a pressure plate at the bottom of the chimney that activates the furnace.
Is it a Minecraft reference? They are Swedish.
The ignition switches are at the top of the furnace.
Are we climbing the serpents?
Ha! Too hot to handle for you?
Like that one Chapel Roan song?
Be careful, everyone. Here comes more of them.
$6.99. Is this gonna be? Is it gonna be this one next?
Quick now, the pressure plate.
Which is? Did I miss it? No.
Time for another round of barbecue.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no. It's on the other side there. Okay, that works. Nice. What are we gonna fight the sun? Are we gonna have to fight the swords? Other than these, I
Feeling
can't,
broiled yet?
can't exactly remember even if it has a name. But instead of fight, it's like in FromSoft games I call them gimmick fights. You know, like the ancient dragon in DS3. Dragon Peak.
Okay, focus.
Hello? Oh, okay. This is disaster. Lock in, Tigo. Oh.
Just one more climb.
What the hell? Not good. Am I gonna make it? Yes.
That's it. You run back to your blasted masters.
So we're under the impression that that one crew with the flying ship is what controls this. We're talking about that gas. That seemed it was controlling the gunk enemies.
That was some action, lass.
Thank you,
Since at
Gunny.
least one of you can do more than talk, we'll grant your wish. Follow us.
Bum. Ba-bum. I have no idea where I'm going. What the? Huh? Oh, dumbass. Sigurd. Sigrid.
Who's that?
That's little Cassius, the foreman's son.
Little Cassius?
He's much smaller than his older brother.
Oh, nice.
Now, you let me do the talking.
Well, I'll be damned. Mrs. Skagerrak. Going slumming, are you?
You never liked me, Cassius. I know that. But now is not the time for old grudges. Can you make this?
Of course I can, but why should I?
Because you and your team are the best builders around here.
That is correct, Mrs. Skagerrak. And if you people had thought of that sooner, when our wages were cut and our working conditions were toughened, we might have wanted to offer you our skills now.
But you didn't, did ya?
Look, we don't have time
They're
for petty
unionists.
quarrels about who owes what to whom. The paws are upon us.
The paws? Oh, she's just trying to trick us into helping her.
No, it's true. Their airship is what brought the gloom here. They control it. We've seen it with our own eyes, right, Grandma?
Yes, we've seen it. They want to destroy us, Cassius. They must be stopped.
We could get the material we need, if we decide to help you, that is. From the wrecks at Needle Prick Peaks.
That's really far away. The lighthouse will never be strong enough to push the fog away from there.
You're the one that fought off that snake, am I right?
Yes, Mr. Pirate. I mean, yes, sir.
Well done, girl. And you are quite right about the fog, too. But we have our methods.
Methods?
You know, pirates gotta get the job done, even if there's a little fog around. We've got spark cannons on our best boats. Or on our best pirate ships, I should probably say. Problem is, that nasty serpent flung away all three of them, along with their crew. Help us find them, and we'll help you build your weapon. Do we have a deal, young lady?
We have a deal.
No, she's so cool, man. I
Oh.
love her. You should try talking to Peppy. Okay, hold up. Cassius. Enormous in stature and the leader of the Candle Hill crew. They are often referred to as pirates when in fact they used to be factory workers at the Dandelion before the war. Cassius himself was the head mechanic. Gunny can handle a gun like an extension of her arm, which made the transition of her birth name Gunilla to the nickname Gunny quite a natural outcome. Gunilla? Gunilla. Sorry. He is skeptical about things and gladly shows it. Fiercely loyal, though, if anything should threaten his friends. Kerstin Strömsang. Mistrustful and loud, she can sometimes be perceived as a bully, but I think her intentions are just. She doesn't seem interested in getting to know me, but I have a feeling she's not too fond of making new friends. Or friends, period. Yeah. Oh, no, new friends. Junkyard. Known simply as Junkyard by some, she spends her days working at the Candle Hill scrap station. She has an aunt who builds makeshift spark contraptions. Rebecca and Edith. Secretive and observing, she keeps a daily diary in which I've promised to never peek. She plays chess with her sister Edith occasionally, but not as ardently as her sister. Edith is an amateur chess player, she tells me, but aims to become even better one day. Wish I also had a passion like that. Unless maybe drawing is my chess? Oh. Baby Iris. Cool beans, man. Oh yeah, start talking to Peppy, our fleet admiral. Also needs a substantial amount of sparks, and if the cannons are going to make it through all that gloom. So keep your eyes peeled. Speak to Peppy. I love these houses, man. I love this world so much. I feel at home here. Okay, yeah, well. Hello, Peppy.
Ah.
Sigurd, I presume Cassius warned me of your arrival on the radio. Start by freeing my ship.
Oh.
Don't want to sound selfish, but it would be practical, and, well, it's right there. Admiral Peppy, the Admiral of Candle Hill's own old fleet. Very straightforward in a way that makes me relax a bit. They definitely know what they're doing and talking about. Right, Admiral Peppy. Uh-huh. Fantastic. If I could... Oh. Alright.
You're not from around here, are you?
No, I live at the Night Orchard.
Old botanical garden, eh? Did some work there with my dad. Watering systems, mostly. Boy, the man in charge of the garden sure knew a lot about plants.
Are you talking about John Skagerrak?
That's the one. How did you... Oh my! You're that little blue-haired squirt who always got pricked by the rose thorns.
Oh.
You're Iris, Sigrid.
You knew my mom?
I did. Thought she was a self-centered little brat.
No.
No.
There's more to that story. I'll get to it once I'm done greasing the engine.
Oh, no. Find the rest of... I wanna see what's over there. Did we explore this? There's a quest here.
Oh.
Mark the ship's last... Oh my god. Bob. Let me out. Let me out. I beg you, I have to... Oh, I'm free? I thought it was over. You okay? Yes, but the concert. I must have missed it by now. I was headed there when the gloom hit. Fortunately, I think the gloom made everyone miss it, including the star. I suppose. Oh, but if you ever get the chance, you have to catch a Simona Stark show. Her singing is just marvelous, so soft, but with the fiercest of edges to it. The coolest girl out there. Do you think she's alright? Oh, we can't let some slimy substance deprive the world of her music. And keep a lookout for her. Would you? Oh, that's marvelous. To tell the truth, I stole a necklace from her tour boat when it anchored here. I told myself it was the last time I'd do that, steal things. But there was so much stuff in there, I'm sure she didn't even notice. I must have dropped it somewhere in the gloom. Way to go, Bob. Bob Bubba. Hopelessly infatuated fellow whose heart beats only for Simona Stark. Is a pirate by trade and has ways of sneaking around, hoping to sneak into one of Simona's concerts. Oh. Candle Hill, haha, from the stamp of the area. Bob backwards is Bob indeed. Oh, Simona is here. Hello, B from Hive. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, Gloomit, was I out again? Again, so sorry. You wanted an autograph. I think I have time for one more before the show starts. Sorry, but I don't think there will be anything like that happening today. Can you imagine a concert right smack in center in Candle Hill? Imagine I thought it would give a new depth and credibility to my exploited image as a hollow, bloated pop star. I use the sound of the old machines to comment on capitalistic dreams gone wrong. The sales have been massive. Now I really must be going. Really, if you just take a look around... Oh, I can't seem to find my lucky necklace. You haven't seen it, have you? It's radiant just like me, should be easy enough to spot. Sure. So, I'm guessing it would still be on this little island here. And I'd be right. So, is there a deal that I can give it to either or of the characters? Either which of the characters? I'll give it back to him. Oh, you found the necklace. Where was it? Doesn't matter. I can finally get the show on the road and make my fans proud. Good luck. Sensational. So, this is Peppy's ship. And this is for later, I'm guessing. I played some Battlefront 2 earlier. That's the Star Wars one, right? Or am I mixing them up? I think I'm correct. Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah. I played the first one. Is it the first or the second one that has that Ewok horror mode? Where you're either playing a stormtrooper trying to escape Endor and the Ewoks are out to get you, or you know, you're playing an Ewok trying to hunt the stormtroopers. Was that in the first or second one? Ewok Hunt is Battlefront 2. I had so much fun with that one. I'm not particularly good at it, but yeah, Battlefront 2 is back in my emblem. Thank you, Water Walker. Stir. Played in the
One
past.
ship coming your way, Peppy.
Hunky dory.
So, that story about my mom?
Oh, right. I met her during my activist years when we campaigned together.
What did you campaign for?
For the Dandelion to be shut down.
Mm-hmm.
The workers told some worrying stories, my mom included, about how they were treated, about the side effects of the spark extraction. But people didn't listen, so we tried to make them.
Did it work?
What do you think? Better get back to this. Talk later.
So if it was subtext until now, I didn't pick up on it, but I'm very happy with the turn the story is taking. I had gathered the, you know, the critique on how human activity is very negatively impacting the climate and everything. Anthropologic activities, blah blah blah. She has some MasterChef A colors. Oh yeah. yeah. That's funny. But yeah, Ewok Hunt was fun. But yeah, I mean, playing a droid and fighting clone troopers or vice versa on Naboo, you know, unlocking the I forget what the names of the ships are. They always have some goofy ass STPR, GG, WP 17, and yada yada. But yeah, it was ATTE. I know that one. at. Gulbrit. Gulbrit? You know, I'm not even gonna ask what kind of black magic allows you to do that. I'm just happy you found us.
You mentioned you didn't like Mom?
That's right. I wrote her off as a privileged rascal looking for attention. Your grandmother was a higher up at the Dandelion after all. But with time, I had to admit to myself that she just cared.
This shit pissed me off.
It's a hard thing to do, to change your mind about someone. I'm glad I was brave enough to do it. She became one of my closest friends.
I'm glad to hear she had that. Friends.
Oh, look at her face. She's so cute. So someone in this story is supposed to be Greta Thunberg. Swedes looking out for each other. Greta Thunberg is the best case of Swedish representation in media. Keeping it shipshape. Save all gloomed up ships. Ossian. Wow, thanks a lot. Ossian is cool. Look at them.
Another one incoming.
I'm ready. Come join us as soon as you have enough sparks, will you?
yeah, like Battlefront 2 was fun. I enjoyed my time on there. It's just that fundamentally I'm not attracted by the genre enough to invest more time than that in it. My you know, online competitive gaming years are long gone. Popstar who reached fame at an early age. I don't think Granny owns any of her music, but when I hear her stuff, it still seems familiar and catchy. That must have been the magic of pop. I love pop. Bummer. You never aspired to become a sweater. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, so long as you find enjoyment in it, that's ultimately the goal, you know what I'm saying? And if you're able to, you know, not tilt at, like, bad matchmaking and stuff like that. I recently started playing Night Rain, and I had a blast playing it. Night Rain is super fun. But it's really rough when you're playing with people who have no idea what they're doing, and they're just, like, going off in their own directions, like, insisting on doing fights that we obviously, like, people who want to do Death Ride Birds on first day, or even second day, they suck, man. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, just first day. And the second day is, like, where it becomes somewhat acceptable to do the Death Ride Bird. Other than that, let's steer clear from that. What the fuck are we doing, dude? Oh! What's up, dude?
Huh?
There you are, but what's that in your face? Oh, I see. It's the look of someone in need of a new challenge. You up for it, Ziggy Zag? I'm ready. That's why I like you. Oh no. Oh no, that could have been cool. No! Fuck! What happened? You have got to be kidding me, dude. Why did you miss that? Okay. No. Okay. Clutch. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, I present to you Shrimpy the Sharp Shadow Rider. I hear your grand calls you that. Shrimpy, it's cute. Your prize, milady. Far out, dude. Beat Asta's third challenge. We still haven't found the first one, and I am a little nervous about it. That's nice. I like Asta. I think she's cool. I had no idea what I was doing. Oh, in Helldivers 2? Yeah, it's also rough because the communities are very unforgiving, man. I played Valorant once with my friend Super Gardener, and we were getting flamed in voice chat. People were saying, like, because I was playing Jet, because I really like Jet. I think she looks super cool. And an artist I really like used to do some Jet fan arts. And Jet is... I like Jet a lot. I don't know what to tell you guys. I think she's super special. There are a few characters like that in media that just really, really grip my heart in a very specific way. Shadowheart, Jet, Songbird, people like that. So anyway, and like, he was like screaming at us, being like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, don't play this game!" And like, I turned on my microphone. I was like, "Dude, like, this is the first time I'm playing. Give me a fucking break." And he was like, "Yeah, okay, sorry, dude. Sorry, I'll chill." It was so embarrassing. And it didn't make me feel good. I uninstalled after that. Also because it's Riot Games, and I was like, I can't be playing any other Riot Games ever for the rest of my life. You didn't have voice chat. Yeah, better off like that. That's why what I like about Night Rain, at least, is that there's no chat functionalities. If people could be typing messages, I'm sure they would be spewing out violent garbage. Competitive online players when someone is chill.
And that's all of them.
You know, like...
Nice work. And Sigrid, I'm sorry about whatever happened to Iris. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Peppy. And thanks for sharing your story.
Happy to, kiddo.
So Iris was a revolutionary. She was a bourgeois who joined the proletarians. The proles. Competitive. I think the first spelling was correct. Competitive. I think it's T-I-T-I. Titty. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. But yeah, switching from online games to story-based games has been the most calming experience, decision I made. PETA? The host is here? I gotta pee, I'll be right back. And that's the most heartbreaking thing in my life, is that I will never be able to play World of Warcraft ever again. The time I have invested in it was the only way I could reach the good story moments, you know? It's like I could afford back then to spend hours and hours grinding levels on different characters so that I could have access to all the quest lines. I'm talking specifically about Legion, okay? The sixth expansion, which had not only the two storylines between the Alliance and the Horde, but also unique quest lines for each classes. Wow, okay. You know, as a druid, you had the Emerald Grove. It wasn't called that. I can't remember what it was called. If someone wants to be bothered to fact check what the class hall was called, I can do that myself. The Dream Grove. That wasn't it. Well, I had it in French for a long time. Was it called the Dream Grove? Bsky Drive? No. I guess it is the Dream Grove. Anyway, point being that all classes have these unique class halls, in which you know, they're all themed according to the class, and then depending on the artifact weapon that you chose, these legendary weapons that had heavy lore implications and whatnot. Like most weapons do, but these like were really tied to the story in which you're playing. And depending on your subclass, your specialization, you would get different artifact weapons. And then depending on extra quests that you were doing, you would get different appearances for them, and it would get super cool. But as the nature goes for such video games, MMORPGs, there was an absurd amount of grinding involved, and not the fun kind, not the sweaty kind. It is indeed the sweaty kind, but I was trying to make a sexual joke, okay? Can't even do that right. Because for me, the most fun in World of Warcraft was meandering around, getting all these, like exploring the world and unlocking these weapons and mounts and whatnot, and seeing the story unfold. I really liked, you know, Throne of Antorus and stuff like that. Argus was cool. Really liked Argus with the Lightbringers and whatnot. It was all nice. But it's just unfortunate that it was tied to all this grinding, and that you needed to join a guild in order to access all this content, this late game content. I had a cool guild, but none of us were good enough, and there weren't enough of us to do guild raids. We had to do LFR ultimately. I like how I have like all the skins in Battlefront 2 because of Celebration Edition. Oh, is it EA that made you pay extra so that you can unlock all of that? I guess you got it on sale, maybe? Where are they?
Oh,
After discussing with Mr. Skagrrak, we both agreed that our main focus should be to find a spark reactor. With all the spark energy you've gathered, it seems we're all ready to go, no? Ready, Captain. Oh, this is our cabin boy, Peter. At your service, miss. Nice to meet you, Peter. Yeah, drop the niceties. Let's move along and go grab what we need. Steam Winter Sale, €4. Yeah, there you go. Oh, the skin's nice at least.
That's so cool! Can I try? She's not so fond of strangers, unfortunately. Yeah, I can relate to that.
Huh?
Newcomers rarely mean anything good around here. They don't? Nah. No one from the outside ever gave a dab about the Hill Crew. Only came around when they needed us. You mean, like us? Yeah, I guess. But you gave something back, chasing out that snake. After the war, people who used to make us work for peanuts at the Dandelion just came pouring in. But this time, they didn't even have peanuts to offer. So we turned them down, decided to keep to ourselves. It made them real mad. Wait, this must have been way before you were born. Well, unlike all the hill folks who fought in the war, stories don't die.
Also have clone armors, hell yeah.
Watch out!
Yeah, man, it's really cool. There was always really cool armor designs in the series and the movies. More specifically, the series. I really like how it evolves from the look in Attack of the Clones to the look in Clone Wars, and then Revenge of the Sith. Even though I hated all of the shows, movies I mentioned. I hate it. I hate Clone Wars.
What's with all the rocks over there?
that, my friend, is the Needle Prick Memorial. A small token of gratitude to those who fought against the Dirty Paws and didn't make it back.
Oh, who built it?
Don't know. Maybe one person. Maybe 100. One day it was just there, and people kept adding to it. At least until this area got too gloomed up to be safe. It's mostly stones and scrap parts from the area, but they're placed with love.
Grandma? Is this where Grandpa died? Granny?
We used to go to the pine forest here before the war, you know. Every fall, me and John, to pick chanterelles. I always made him cover his eyes for the last part of the way. It was my secret mushroom place, you see, and he wasn't very good at keeping secrets. He would have slipped and told someone if they asked, I'm sure of it. And now, he sleeps here, on a bed of chanterelles.
Such unnecessary evil. We can't let this happen again.
That's on you, Mayor. That's on you to decide if it's gonna happen again or not.
All right, let's hope this works.
Cool stuff, man. Both sides also have pretty good special units. Yeah, I think I know which one they are for the clone, the droids.
This place gives me the chills.
It does that to you. This is where the final battle against the Dirty Paws took place. We paid a heavy price, but we finally took them down.
But what's this? Oh. Where? Uh-huh. The devs love the Clone Wars. Yeah. That makes sense. Isn't there a story mode in Battlefront 2? There's like a single player mode, no? Is that the one with Iden Versio? Or am I making it up? Yeah. Was it fun at all? I didn't see anyone mention it was particularly striking or anything.
Yeah. He would know where we could find a spark reactor. One of those wrecks gotta have one in working condition.
He's not gonna like this. Not fond of visits, that man. Especially not impromptu ones.
I brought a box of his favorite tea leaves. Hopefully enough for the trade.
What Troubled said about the Dirty Paws, about the Whistlers. I've never even heard that name. Who are they?
It's alright, okay. Where are we? Oh. Nice. Hello? Is that all of them? Are they coming? Yes. Shoot your thing. Hell yeah, man. Oh.
Oh, no. We need to get that poor sod out of there.
Rufus. What? Epi? Why are you here? What's with the crowd? A gloom wave overran all of Strandville. We needed reinforcements. Now we need stuff. And here you have a spark reactor. Can't come to my home and just demand things. We brought tea leaves. Tea leaves? Well, should still be a working reactor in this ship here. You need to clean this place up if you're gonna have a shot at getting up there. Well, Sigrid, get to it. Yes, Meemaw. B, did you play the... I feel like maybe we talked about this. I have a vague memory of talking about this to someone on stream. The Jedi Fallen Order games. You know which ones I'm talking about? Yeah. It was you who said that you liked the... You thought the lightsabers were cool in that game, right? We talked about that recently, I feel like. You'll have to... I'll have to ask for your forgiveness because my memory really is bad. Fallen Order and Survivor. Yeah, okay. And because I played Fallen Order, didn't care much for it. I think it was fun, but there was some story elements that I liked. Do you think Survivor was fun at all? Like, did it pick up on the story well enough compared to the first one in a way that that would be considered worth it to play? You know, kind of suffer through the gameplay a bit. Not suffer through. I didn't really suffer through the gameplay, but I want to get these real quick. Ooh. Oh. Huh. The gas the dirty paws spray makes the gloom and striders sprout plants and sink. You're not a good judge of stories? Okay. Wait, did you like the story? Uh-oh. Oh no, am I gonna die? You just like playing the game. Yeah, that's cool. But why'd you say that you don't consider yourself a good judge of stories? Is it because you usually don't really care about that in games? Oh my god, is that a... Oh, probably not. It's so cool. Oh. No, you don't think you really have too many standards?
Huh.
Well, that's... So do you enjoy most of the stories of the games you play, right? Because so far all I know is you played Subnautica, Star Wars, Cyberpunk, and stuff like that. Did you like the story in Cyberpunk, or was it okay for you? You know what I'm saying? I guess the point I'm trying to get to is that, like, you probably do have standards. It's just you're more receptive to stuff. You haven't finished it, but it's cool. Nice. You know, I prefer to see it that way personally, rather than saying I have no standards, because I feel like that's kind of mired in a conversation of like, oh, you play those kind of games? Well, I play games where the story goes a little bit more intense. I'm so bored of these conversations with these people. Just play stuff that you enjoy, you know what I'm saying? Play stuff that makes you happy. You only live one life and most of it is miserable, so might as well do stuff that makes you happy as you go along the way. Alright, that's what we needed. Let's get going. Before you leave, could Water Girl go and clean off my generators as well? I prefer to have my radiator working tonight. Of course I'll do that. Ziggy, we're in a hurry. You can go ahead, I'll be right behind you. We'll make it quick. You heard the lady. Make it quick, I'll be inside. My laundry is done. I should probably go and get that. Let me finish this and I'll get to it. Okay, that's it. Nice. Needle prick peaks. I had a ski symbol on it. And the 3. Oh, I miss. I've been missing the the cool jump. Yeah, okay. No. Oh. Uh-oh. Huh? Oh my god, their gas is bringing green stuff back. Huh?
What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
The Striders! I couldn't hold them back. And then the Dirty Paws showed up.
The Whistlers.
Yeah, the Whistlers. Anyway, I was sure they would kill me. But they didn't. Actually, I think they tried to...
Help you?
Yeah.
You know, all those stories you've been fed are not to be trusted.
How do you know?
Because I am one of those dirty paws you're all so afraid of. Although I prefer to be called by our rightful name. Care for a cup? That beloved dandelion of yours spat its poison into the sea. Eventually it reached our lands. Big, nasty blobs that crawled onto our fields and destroyed our crops. We sent message after message to make you understand the damage you were causing, but you wouldn't listen. So eventually, we took matters into our own hands.
What did you do?
We realized we had to stop the gloom ourselves by sabotaging the Dandelion's main conduit. Our boat got hit just after midnight. 3 of us were killed immediately, and 1 lived long enough to say his prayers. I was crying like a babe, but having no wound severe enough to stop me, I kept going. Just before dawn, I reached my target. It was all up to me now. Our scientists had devised a fluid that was meant to drip into the heart of the Dandelion and stop the machinery from running. Our mission was to pump it into one of the central vents, and that's what I did. I pumped the fluid in, plugged the vents, and I left. I didn't look back at first. The only thing I could think of was getting away. But then, when I turned my head, the entire thing had turned into a monster. Gloom shooting out like fountains of black saliva. I remember thinking of 100-armed octopuses and giant spiders, mythological creatures from my childhood stories. Then came a deafening thunder. The whole thing started to burst.
Oh my god, so the serpent we were fighting before was a tentacle.
I guess you know the rest.
The ground cracked, the ocean roared, and Strandville was lost in the deep.
After what I caused, I couldn't bear to face anyone. So I settled here.
How did you survive the explosion?
All I know is that I passed out. When I woke up, the sea was calm. But the city was gone, and the people. All we wanted was to put an end to our misery. You understand? I followed the instructions, but it didn't work out. It didn't... Sweet mother of sparks, I should have died with the others.
You tried to save your people. You didn't know this would happen.
You're very kind. Just like your mother.
My mother?
She was with them.
She was my friend, the bravest person I ever met. She listened to us, even after the flood. She believed me when I told her that we never meant any harm. She even wanted to help me put things right, so we set out to try and fix the damage I'd caused. But we never... She never... She was investigating methods to change the behavior of the gloom. One day she came to my hideout looking for clues, as she put it. I told her to get lost. She wasn't easily scared. Like mother, like kid, I guess. She had been breeding flowers, you see. Some kind of modified version of the night weaver. An herb we grow back home. She had learned that its roots could bind the gloom back into the weave rock and stop it from spreading. She wanted me to take her to the pipe that started the rupture. Her idea was to pour some spark-induced night weaver seeds into the central vent and turn the dandelion into a sort of mending machine. Don't ask me about the science. That was her forte.
So you went back there?
Yes, child. She even made us go inside. She said it was crucial. I refused at first, but your mother was a very convincing woman. And I know you won't believe me when I tell you this, but it was as though the gloom felt threatened by us. Your mother fought for her life. I lost my right leg trying to save her, and I'd gladly give my left too, if that could bring her back.
Oh.
Since then, the gloom has kept spreading, like the plague it is.
Is there nothing left to do?
The airship manages to fight it off to some extent, using spores from the Night Weaver. But we have nowhere near what would be needed to fight it off forever.
What about this?
By all sparks, where did you get that? We have to get you to the airship. You have to show them!
The airship! They're gonna shoot it down!
What? Who?
That machine Cassius was talking about. It's a spark weapon to shoot down the Whistler's barge.
Oh, those fools! May the gloom drown them! Curse all of them and their trigger-happy fingers! They're nothing but a bunch of short-sighted idiots! You must stop them, do you understand? Do whatever it takes to keep those morons from firing. Then you have to find Moira. Just follow the barge.
Moira?
The Whistler's leader. She's the only one who can make use of that seed. Now go!
Mm-hmm. Cool beans, man. Stop, Grandma. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Rufus Keegan. People of Stranville know him as a hermit living in Needle Prick Peaks. But he was born a whistler. He helped sabotage one of the conduits leading to the Dandelion, but things got out of hand. A lot of people died. Rufus never dared to go back to his home. Oh, Peter's grown up in the shadow of the gloom fog, just like me. Seems like he knows more about what actually happened during the war than I do, even though he's younger than me. Who's that? Damn it. Because that's... I don't know, we're still missing... I guess that's Moira. And that's the crew of the... whatchamacallit. So I will go, I'll go hang my clothes. I'll be right back. Sorry. You know. Laundry day. Are we back? Yep, okay. But so is that... Uh-huh. Let's get to it.
Grandma, I need to talk to you.
Quite busy here. What's the matter?
Grandma, listen to me. Don't fire.
What? Where are you? What's taking you so long?
Well, I got caught up in the fog, and then the polished ship came flying, and I thought I was gonna die, but Granny, they saved me. They sprayed something, and then there were flowers everywhere, and Rufus said that...
That bum at Needlebrick? Siggy, I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and come home.
Promise you won't do anything more until I'm there.
You're breaking up. Just vamoose on back now, will ya?
Oh. Granny?
Huh? No! That's not what I wanted to do. But damn it, how the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Oh. Okay, and I am gonna look up her fourth challenge then. Is this the first one or the fourth one? Ziggy Zag! I think your surfing is even smoother than last time I saw you. But don't you worry, I'll always find new ways to challenge you. You ready? Ready? Of course you are. Oh, that was bad. Well, they're very generous with the range of the grapple hook. Oh, was that one necessary? I missed that one? Are you kidding me? Not even needed. Oh, didn't. Oh no! No, I was there. Fuck. No, that's not good. Oh, that was bold. Again. Okay, don't miss this one. And I should be good. Oh, I was right there earlier. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, I present to you Sigrid, Soarer of the Sea. Seriously, put me down as your #1 fan, and I promise to give me some lessons. Here, this is for you. So this was her 4th challenge. Where was Asta's first? Well, they're telling me how to do it, but not where to find it. Okay. No, they do tell me where to find it. I gotta go. It's like right here. Yeah, exactly here. Can I go there without triggering the main quest line? If there's a trick to riding these waves, I don't got it. The jump is fun though. Okay, we're home. I want to avoid that and head, yeah, this way. A little more northeast. What? No, that's right. But I don't get it. Oh no, is the way blocked? Can I not go back there? Let me try this way. I know this was just trolling me here. Okay. And that way. Oh no. Okay. So over there, at the end of this atoll, atoll? A-T-O-O, no, A-T-O-L-L. It's probably the wrong word for it. Hey, we meet again. Look, I know things are a lot right now, but it's important to have some fun too. Fun charges your batteries. There's awesome surfing routes around the plaza. I think I've just about perfected my time on it. Give it a go and see if you can beat me. Try it again. Since this is the first one, I feel like it's going to be the most generous with the mistakes. And the time, I should say. Oh, damn it. Seconds. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, I present to you Siggy the Surfing Spectacular. Well done. Didn't think you'd make it. Unfortunately, I don't have a medal for you, but here, take this. And just you wait, I have more plans brewing. Beat you to it, beat Asta's first challenge. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them all. Folks. You know. It's weird how the camera locks when you're getting close to the goop. Nope.
Blowtorch, please. Now, what's taking that girl so long? She knows I'm not fond of waiting.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, Sigrid. Nice to see that you made it back safely.
The paws don't control the gloom. They make it flower.
Make it flower? What are you rambling on about?
Grandma, I know what happened to Mom.
She died, trying to save us.
The paws.
No, you don't understand. She and Rufus wanted to stop the gloom from spreading. They tried to make it into the dandelion, but the gloom got her. He tried to save her, but...
You have a kind heart, Siggy. But you must stop believing everything people tell you. You are just like your mother in that respect. And if you think I'll let us all meet our maker because of the words of some driveling bum, you are gravely mistaken.
But he...
Even if he was telling the truth, your mother wouldn't have been in any danger if she had kept away from him in the first place.
What gives you the right to always judge people like that? They were trying to save us!
Sigrid. We all understand you're upset. All this stress would get the better of anyone. And you're just a kid. No wonder you've lost your head. Now, why don't you go have a lie down? and let us take care of things.
Don't touch me!
Manners, young lady. I only want to help.
You want to destroy! That's what you want! That's what all of you want! Gloom you!
What do you do with the sick boats?
Shrimpy!
Well, you know how teenagers are, Doris. I wasn't all that easy myself, was I? Leave her. She just needs to walk it off. And we have very important things to attend to.
Huh? Ooh. Is he nearby? Herodotus? Okay. Gunk you? Yes, exactly.
Sigrid, where are you at?
Sigrid, it's Cassius. Answer us. We're getting ready to fire.
Fire at the barge and you fire at me.
Tell me you're joking. Have you lost your wits? You crazy, stubborn, disobedient... Nobody does anything until I give the order. Is that clear? Stay where you are, Sigrid. I'm coming to get you.
Uh-oh. I'm really hoping I can get to 1,000. 25 away, 24 away. Probably won't make it.
Sigrid, I'm on my way. Where are you? What's your location?
I'm right by this island. The barge is just above it, and it's... Grandma, there are flowers here. I think I see apples.
No.
Apple?
No, that's not possible. Are you sure?
It's just like the stories you've told me. I never thought
Secret, my dear. You are brave. I give you that. But we simply cannot conform our actions to a child's foolish whims. I am in your debt for helping us come such a long way. But now, it's time to finish what we've started. I am truly sorry, child.
No! Don't shoot!
I have to, Sigrid. It is my duty to do so. Our people want this, and I will not be stopped. The best you can do is try and save yourself.
Where is this even? It must be somewhere way beyond the gloom fog, even past where the wave came from. I don't think I dare to travel that far just yet. I'm still wrapping my head around this place. 17. Apple.
Hey, down here! Look at me! Oh, please look at me!
Notice me, senpai. What are you doing? What the fucking kind of thing is this? Oh my god, it's Kiki's delivery service. This is literally the goblin starting quest line in World of Warcraft. It's the Sunbeam, yeah.
3, 4, 5. Oh, thank the sparks you're all here. Plus 1 extra, it seems. Are you a Strenvillian?
I am, but I didn't want this. This wasn't the plan. I tried to stop them.
Oh, so this is how it ends. Strandville, destroying everything for good.
Are you Moira? I was told to come see you. I want to put things right.
There's nothing you can do, girl. Take my advice and go home while it still exists. A Nightweaver seed? But it's so big.
It's been modified. My mother invented the technique. I was told you may know how to use it.
Well, if it has all the right qualities. But if there's only one, I don't think we can—
If you touch her, you're dead! You hear me? Take your dirty paws off my girl!
Who is that?
Put that away, Grandma!
I'm not
Good
letting
morning,
them have you
Spotato.
too. I have to—
The only thing you have to do right now is shut up for a while.
Sigrid,
I tried to tell you before. You wouldn't listen then, but you will listen now. To me and to Moira.
Moira? The Moira?
The very same. And on that ship was our last chance to keep the gloom away until your granddaughter came along.
Sigrid? How is she involved in all this? She shouldn't—
We're using a plant called Nightweaver. Its roots have the ability to tie down gloom. We've been shooting out spores from our airship day and night since that great wave came, but it barely kept the gloom from taking over. And now some geniuses decided to shoot that very ship down.
You're blaming us for trying to defend ourselves? Your people attacked us! You declared war on us!
You think we wanted war? You gave us no choice.
Well, why didn't you just talk to us about—
There's no point in talking if no one will listen. We tried talking to you, both before and after the war. We tried sending messages. We tried sending messengers, and you repeatedly chose not to listen. Too high up on your pedestals with your riches to care about anyone below you. You ripped up the ground we walk on with your cursed drills and sent your own city into the deep.
Well, it takes two to tango, my late husband always said. You blew up the Dandelion. Before that, the city was—
I'm sure there was a time for talking, but that time is not now. You're not gonna fight the gloom off by quarreling. Mom used to have this. Did you know that? It's a seed from the Nightweaver. Moira says we might be able to use it.
Iris? Why did she have
There's no time to explain. Right now, you just have to trust us. You have to trust me.
So you're saying that this seed could eliminate the gloom?
It has the right properties. But one is not enough, I'm afraid.
How does it work?
It's no ordinary seed. It's infused with sparks. That's what Rufus told me. Mom invented the technique.
Well, how about we boost it some more? After all, we do have a spark cannon.
Rufus and Mom tried to take the seeds into the dandelion. They wanted to spread them through the gloom pipes, tried to make it inside through one of them.
Well, I'd rather try something that fails than nothing at all. I think I know the place he referred to. I'll show you the way.
I'm a little paranoid.
Cassius, recharge the cannon. We have some planting to do.
We have some what to do?
Just start recharging and keep Cloud out of action.
My
Say
pleasure,
what?
Horace. My pleasure.
All right. Now would you help me get to that pipe?
Moira's voice actor sounds like Wakako in Cyberpunk 2077. Spotato, sorry, there was a cutscene, so I couldn't focus too much on you. How are you doing? Great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good morning, down under. I have a friend who lives in Melbourne. Like 2 days ago, she told me it was like 18 degrees. She lives around Melbourne, I think. But then for the next 3 days, it was going to be 43, 42, 44. It's crazy. I envy you guys so much. Siobhan, Irie, Brendan, Ryan, and Sorsha. Feels odd seeing the dirty paws as actual people with faces and names. I'm still wrapping my mind around everything. I feel so ashamed of everything we've put them through. But shame won't change anything. We need to figure out how to move forward now that the truth is out. Moira O'Shea. Known as the Dirty Paws by some, collectively known as the Whistlers. Correctly known as the Whistlers. Moira is their leader. Apparently there was a lot of talk about her during the war. She became the face of the enemy. And I don't know who this is. God damn it. I missed one side quest. Oh well. And this too. I'm not gonna fill it up. It's a bummer. It's a bummer, man.
Sight sure brings back memories.
You've done it?
As long as my back would let me. A while longer, to be honest. But they shouldn't be here in our world. When Strandville drilled for Weave Rock year after year, the Earth's mantle cracked, and the rifts went all the way down to their domain.
So, a shadow came to you, too?
Yes. My oldest daughter. We lost her during the war. When the shadow came around, I just knew it was her. You do too, right, Sigrid? You know who has come to you.
I think so. I just couldn't believe it. But it feels like her.
Wait, are you saying that thing is my daughter?
A shadow of your daughter, at least. A body for a soul who needs to make contact.
Hold up. What's... Oh my god, there was a quest there. Fuck. It was just there too. God damn it. Can't believe I'm this close to a Strandvillian. Dad told me you would come get me if I didn't go to sleep at night. That's, well, let's just say I've heard similar stories. Not that I'm sleeping much at all these days either. And now that my medicine got lost in the crash, it's gonna be even worse. Find Siobhan's old medicine. Child's lives be helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Do you see the medicine? Maybe on that side over there. Is that my medication? I'm not sure I'm ready to say thank you given the circumstances. That's understandable. No need to say anything. Oh, we're one away. If I don't find any more, I'll be so sad.
This is it. This is the vent?
Sus.
This is where Iris...
Oh.
Now you be a good girl and stay here with Moira. Grandma, no. I'm not letting Iris see her only child walk right into the jaws of the same monster who killed her. Enough is enough. I already know the inside of the dandelion. But, oh shrimps, you have your whole life ahead of you. I already lived most of mine. And, well, my way of thinking hasn't exactly made things better recently now, has it? It's time to make up for that.
Oh.
She'll be alright. How can you be so sure? Because the two of you are made of the same stuff. Are we? You never agree on anything, and she talked about you like you were monsters. I guess to her we were. Look, Sigrid. I'm not gonna say that I like your grandmother, but I see the way she looks at you. She's so afraid of losing you, she's forgetting to enjoy that you're here. I just wish she'd listen to me. Grandma, I have to go after her. Ooh. There we go. 1K. Is that Grandma? Nice. Sigrid, I told you. Grandma, stop. I'll take it from here. You don't understand. I can't lose you too. Forgetting something important, you know? That after I go in there, I will come back. Just be careful, Shrimp. I've said it 1,000 times. What did she say 1,000 times? Nice. Woo! I really wish that doing these dealt double damage, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter that much. Hello? I love this old tune. It's real special. Oh. Wow. Where are we now? Okay. I see. The dandelion. The daddy lion? Yeah, so it was a tentacle from the dandelion.
Sparks. Dandelion.
The little faces. It's cute. Oh, there's still that one. Nice. I love like God of War type stuff where you get to climb the boss. Oh. Then from here. Hello? I don't get it.
What's happening, Sigrid? Are you inside?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
I think I've found another way in. I'm coming after you.
Mima, no. Am I doing this right? What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. Okay, nice. Ooh. Shatter the
This is
core.
it. The dandelion core.
Ah, it's a boss fight. That's cool. Imagine just...
You won't extinguish my spark.
Hell yeah. Get his ass.
Feeling gloomy?
Is it impossible to beat it damageless?
Glooming storms. Bringing the heavy cavalry.
Ursula,
Come at me,
your
then.
beloved. Oh yeah, the coral Pokemon.
My company wasn't enough?
It does look like it, I guess. Yeah.
Put you back in the ground you came from.
Am I doing this right? Oh.
Bringing the heavy cavalry. Come at me then.
Oh, okay. Negative aura.
More of these parasites.
Oh. Oh, come on. Stop.
This is for you, Mom. Feeling gloomy.
What's with the quippy one-liners? Enough. No, did that...
Extinguish my spark.
I was doing fine. We don't need this.
It's
Especially not in a boss fight, you know? There's the same energy as when we were playing,
You won't extinguish my spark!
Sea of Stars.
Blooming storms!
And you're like facing the immortal alchemist to the big bad evil of it all. And Garl just goes like, well, you're just a big jerk anyway, and we don't care about you. It's like...
Sigrid, you placed the seed, right? They're getting ready to fire soon.
Too busy to talk, Grandma!
Too busy to talk? It's all you do. What are you talking about? What are you yapping about, I should say. Oh my god. Come on, cheater. When does the power of friendship come in? Come on. Right now. Turning the tide to complete the story. Oh, I still have to do this, okay.
It's done.
No, Mimo. But
deep breaths, my darling. Waves are crashing. We are still far from shore. Know that I've got you.
oh man.
She's at peace now, don't you think?
But
What's the matter with Anita?
Easy, Doris. Nothing's wrong with her. I just thought it rude to leave an old lady in distress.
I have a feeling that particular lady knows how to take care of herself.
We did it, y'all. We sparkin' did it. Whoa, look at these weeds.
Solid stuff. I've never walked on ground that wasn't rock or sand.
You did well, all of you. Eventually.
man, who keeps making these beautiful games?
You, my
Thunderful.
dear girl, we never
Thunderful
would have
Studios.
made it.
I saw right away that she was made of the right stuff.
Surprisingly, the
Bravest little
Swedes got
pirate
it.
there
I
ever was.
need to stop with this. I'm
Isn't
kidding.
she, Doris?
Sigrid, you've done such... Why can't I just do this?
Grandma,
No, I have to do this. When Iris was a kid, John always took care of the mushy stuff. But when he wasn't around anymore and we lost Iris, when it was just you and me,
I didn't know how to handle my own feelings, much less yours. I put a roof over your head, fried some herring for dinner, and wiped your nose. But the rest, I just couldn't... I'm so sorry, Shrimpy.
You didn't only feed me. You taught me how to use a wrench, and a hammer, and a blowtorch.
Not sure you can say you've learned to use something when you've almost burned the house down with it a few weeks ago.
You might be right about that.
I guess we'll have to keep practicing. Both that and the mushy stuff.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
No.
So, what do we do now that we won?
This isn't a victory. It's a second chance.
The girl is right. This is where the real work begins. We have ground to walk upon, but we need to learn how to cultivate it without depleting it. The rifts are sealed, but we still have to get rid of the rest of that wretched gloom.
How long will it take to fix this? When will everything be back to normal?
There's no fixed, dear. And I don't think any one of us knows what normal is anymore. It's a lifetime's work. What we end up with, only time can tell.
As long as no new fools come around and start ruining things, I'm sure we can keep things in order.
Untie me, you wretched cretin. I demand to be released.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir, but if you just allow me to...
Word from Candle Hill. Seems the plants are growing there too. Apparently, a big stem of some kind has pierced right through the canteen. Get some rest, folks. Then we have work to do.
Hell freaking yeah, man. Hell yeah. This is so cool. What a beautiful little gem. Andreas Bayer, Markus Billburg, Lena Matschul, Johann Frölander, Matthias Negan. This is wonderful, man. Alexandra Dahlberg, story and script Jessica Schiefauer, and Alexandra Dahlberg. Yeah, all right. Shout out Eleanor Ritchie. Shout out to all these. This story was wonderful. Obviously, with the rest, you know, it takes a village to make a project like this. But this was wonderful. Okay, why does the mayor look a bit like a PDF file? You're probably onto something, you know. You're probably onto something. There definitely is a very strong critique of the current order of things in our world, and how, you know, centrism and passiveness just leads to staleness, and nothing moves and nothing happens. And I think the mayor was supposed to represent these Billy, I suppose. Shout out for the music. Yeah, I think the mayor was supposed to represent the kind of the passive leadership that we have in the world, that are more concerned to, you know, protect capital and the interests of the billionaire class, the bourgeoisie, rather than actually like focusing on fixing the very pressing issues of climate change. and stuff like that. Should have built a railroad over the ocean instead of the giant cannon. Oh man, we're gonna build. The fact that isn't YouTube poop is hilarious to me. Did we miss the voice actors? I think we missed the voice actors. Danny Cock. Do you have someone named Dirk in your family be from Hive? I love the name Dirk. Ja, hallo Dirk, wie geht's? No, okay. Do you know anyone named Dirk? Probably, right? Or is it just a Hamburg name? Oh, your family isn't even from Germany. Oh, interesting. Oh, Mackenzie Atwood? And where is... Moira? We don't have Moira? Oh, I'm drunk. I'm curious. Mackenzie Atwood. Feels familiar. Who's the other who's another actor called Atwood? Doesn't matter. Where is your family from? Be from Hive. You don't mind me asking. You don't have to answer that. Please don't answer the question if it makes you uncomfortable to talk about it. Or whatever other reason. You can just, like, you can literally change the subject and we'll move on. You're from Kazakhstan? Wow. That's so cool. Kazakhstan. Astana, right? That's the capital? Or am I making something up? Am I mixing it up with another country? Borat country. I will say I hate Borat for I think you know, if you're able to dissociate from the real world, there could be some funny things. I think him making fun of like people in the south of America, like the south of the United States is what I'm trying to say. But like Sacha Baron Cohen is just like a Mossad agent trying to spread Islamophobic propaganda in Hollywood. And it worked so well. What I'm saying is alleged. I have no proof behind that. Anyway. I read it, I heard it somewhere, is what I'll say. I didn't fact check it. But yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen sucks. In the second movie, he was in the house of some crazy conspiracy theorist. Yeah. Guy also denied COVID. I don't remember that much. I think I remember a bit more of the first movie. But who cares? Like some MAGA type stuff. Yeah. I remember that it was addressing some of that, some such subjects. But it's so cool that you're from Kazakhstan. Shout out. Were you born in Germany, or did you move with your family at a young age, or more recently? You were born in Germany. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, because we didn't. I guess we should kind of give credit to everyone that already moved before you were born. Okay, well, there you go. That's so cool. There's a Ukrainian artist I follow who's making a comic book that features a Polish character, and I think Jay is Polish. Or maybe Ukrainian. But the other character is Kazakh. And they're both, we haven't seen, but listen, they're both very gay, and I love it. I haven't read the comic because it's only available on their Patreon. And I just my Swedish grandma and my American grandma both named Doris. That's beautiful. What was I saying? Yeah, I haven't justified paying for a Patreon just yet. I should, though. They're very talented. Adaptive music technology by Elias. There you go. So that's what I thought. Like at the beginning, it said eliassoftware.com. Shout out Elias. That's funny. Wavetale. Congratulations, team. That was beautiful. Pay for your patron to see your bee butt shake. That's OnlyFans. Thank you for making the game, team. Thunderful. This is a beautiful experience. I'm so glad I played this game. Thank you for playing Wavetale. You got it. You have now entered free play mode. Okay. In case we missed anything.
Oh. Yeah.
Are there any new outfits I didn't... Oh. Bah. Yar? Ooh. Taco Thursday. But then... yeah, you too, man. Well, there you have it. I'm very, very happy about this. I'll still have to think about it, but like it hit something very, very deep inside my heart. I know I yapped about it yesterday already, but I'm tempted to give it a very high rating. Very high rating. And we got all achievements. There you go. That's always nice to see. It wasn't particularly hard to do or anything. But yeah, it is shocking that only 2/3 of the player, essentially, got the first achievement. First. It is the first achievement. And there you go. I'm definitely recommending this one. Without a doubt. It's short and sweet and fun and exciting and inspired. I like this a lot. Cool, man. There you have it. I think that pretty much wraps today's show up. I don't have much else for you guys. In terms of yap. We we finished another game. That's always a nice feeling. Going through the motions. Let's just kind of brainstorm what could be up next. Because I kind of want to break my monitor. So Disco Elysium is kind of at the forefront of my mind in terms of what next. The other options would have been Heaven's Vault. And that's it. Oh, Tunic. Heaven's Vault, Tunic, or Disco Elysium. So I'm going to have to think a bit about it. And I'll let you guys know. Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, let's just wrap it up. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you again to Thunderful Studios, Thunderful Games. I guess just Thunderful. Yeah, it's so strange. They publish a lot of games. Are they that kind of studio that's just always pumping stuff out? Oh, they did Aska? Well, in any which case, these were definitely standouts. The Gunk, Planet of Lana, Wavetale, and Viewfinder. Definitely, definitely a nice little treasure trove of games here. I'm glad, well, first of all, thank you, TJ Knightley, for recommending Wavetale. Viewfinder, sorry. That,
Peggy 7.
Got me to buy all these, other games and then play them. So that's, it's a beautiful twist of fate. A nice, turn of events. Very, very happy. What? Okay. Yeah, that's it. Sorry. I'm dragging it out for no reason. Treat yourselves to something nice. You deserve it. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope this was as fun for you to watch as it was fun for me to play. Definitely keeping this close to my heart. I'll forever cherish this game. I think it's a wonderful discovery. Very nice, small indie gem like this. Just, it's a cool experience all around. Bye-bye, Axel Ocean. Thank you so much for hanging out. And B from Hive as well, if they're still here. Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate that. I'll see you guys next week, possibly. I'll have to check my schedule. At this point, it's going to be like this. I can't guarantee when we'll be doing it, but we will be doing it. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Take care of yourselves. Love you all so much. Bye-bye.